Science fiction fans all across the valley are celebrating. The latest edition of the Star Wars saga opened to packed theaters, but the hype for The Phantom Menace started months ago. 48 News reporter Ryan Korsgaard joins me now with his special assignment report. And Ryan, of course, we've been bombarded with Phantom Menace movie trailers, toys, and products for quite a while now.
Is that movie coming out?
I think it is out now.
It's kind of a well-kept secret. Well, this may be the most anticipated movie ever, and the Gone with the Wind fans and the Titanic fans have to hold on. We'll explain that. Well, tonight, stores and restaurants, of course, this may be the one of the most anticipated movies. Stores and restaurants are filled with movie merchandise and paraphernalia. Many Star Wars fans are ready to buy everything with that black and white logo, but is this too much craze? Can you go overboard on enthusiasm? Take a look. That's the focus of my special assignment report, Tech Wars. It's the story about how it all began.
You believe it's this boy?
The boy named Anakin Skywalker.
You can see things before they happen.
But he probably could not see this. 22-year-old Anthony Hinkle of Huntsville sprinting into Toys R Us at midnight to buy the latest Star Wars toys.
As many as I can grab.
$940.
He filled his shopping bag with nearly everything he could buy. Before the night was over, he had spent $1,200.
I grew up with the movie.
And his collection at home has grown too. Now he has nearly 180 Star Wars figures.
Average price at the time when they first came out and they were so hard to find was about $40 to $50. And being the first release, there was a lot of variations.
Like the lightsabers. First, Luke Skywalker came with too long a saber. Then the shorter saber came in the longer box, driving the price up.
Average about $40 to $50.
But can you take this Star Wars craze too far?
I sense much fear in you.
I laugh, you know, there's people worse than me, I know that.
Like the people who lined up at a movie theater to buy Star Wars tickets a week before the movie's release.
I had to sell some stuff, matter of fact, yesterday to come to buy the tickets today.
It's got to be huge.
It's something movie theater managers started getting ready for when Anakin was just an infant.
I think without doubt it's either going to be the largest ever or at least the second behind Titanic.
And he expected it to be even bigger than Gone with the Wind. Keep in mind, you did not have the mass media to tell you about this movie. The internet, it wasn't even thought of back then. Television was still 10 years away. The radio was just a few years old. Right, Rhett?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
But millions of movie fans do. President Reagan's Strategic Defense Initiative even got a new name.
Its popular name became Star Wars, and I guess that's because a lot of the technologies and a lot of the systems that were looked into were very high-tech and were far-reaching.
The force is unusually strong with him.
Anthony Hinkle knows that force well.
That's not extreme? Yeah, to a point.
A point that began 22 years ago when Anthony and Star Wars were born. Hope you'll join us tonight at 10 o'clock. That's when we'll talk to some local movie makers about what it takes to produce a movie like Star Wars with all those special effects. You'll see how those special effects in some movies can fool you. You'll also see how Hollywood actually uses computers manufactured right here in Huntsville to put those movies together. That's coming up tonight on 10 at 10, and this is the thing that blows my mind. An estimated 2 million people skipped work today so they could actually go and watch Star Wars. That cost those employers around $300 million.
And a lot of the employers knew that they were going to do that as well. But there are as many special effects in the movie as people who skipped work today to see it.
You're exactly right. An estimated 200,000 effects in Star Wars, and I'm told there are very few frames in that movie that have not been altered in some way.
My goodness. Are we going to see some more cameos with you tonight?
We're going to see one
Gone
more.
with the Wind.
We'll fool you.
All right, Ryan. Thank you. Look forward to it.
I didn't know he was in Gone with the
I
Wind.
must have missed it in the colorized version.
Bulldozers.